Okay. Did are you looking at the stream? The Discord
Yes.
stream?
Yes, I see the stream.
Okay.
Back at it
Back at it
again.
again. Krispy Kreme.
Just gonna start saying that at the beginning of every stream.
Back at it again at Krispy Stream.
What were we fucking doing?
I mean, I still need to look for glowing mushrooms and antiseptic and purified water. I gotta make antibiotics.
Antibiotic.
Okay. Have I gotten everything else? Is that the last thing? No.
Camden is the one up north.
I still haven't been there.
I think you'll like it.
A fracking disaster. Ugh. Come here.
Yeah. Most fracking is a disaster.
It's true. The train does not leave the alley cat alone.
A needy cat.
Yeah. It's wild just how much she's transformed in the last week.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like she was very nervous.
Yeah. She's definitely still skittish. Like, if I make any sudden noises...
There's a thing on the right side of the door.
Uh-huh. If I make any, like, sudden moves or loud noises, she still gets a little jumpy. But I don't think I'm ever going to, like, get rid of that.
I don't know if you can go this way, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Please don't get up on the desk. She's actually more cuddly than Freya.
Wow.
She'll actually stay in my lap for the most part. Was that a meme reference?
What?
He said, "Oh no." Anyway.
It might have been.
Because that is a Top Gear meme.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, what? The game has
Uh,
crashed. Would you like to upload the crash log?
Groovy.
Okay. Interesting.
Well. Do you think we should be streaming on the other channel since that's the one that has all the like challenge runs and games and stuff on it?
Well, see, the problem is all of the VODs, the previous VODs from the Fallout streams are on this channel.
Mm.
So that's why I've been streaming on this channel.
Makes sense.
I would like to finish up this series so that we can start streaming on the other one.
Okie dokie. All right, so this is. I just had some of my favorite dialogue in the game in it.
Hmm.
Not this station, but this area.
Uh, yeah. Damn, they thought about this.
What monsters? Oh, it's invisible walled too.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know where you are. I'm realizing.
I am following the quest marker.
Was it though?
Oh my god. Ah.
Cat.
Yes, she got up on the desk and her tail moved the microphone.
Incredible.
Like way off to the side, and I had to adjust again. Please get back in my lap.
This area feels weirdly kind of empty.
Yeah.
God save our gracious queen, long live our...
What the fuck? Is the guy fucking middle of nowhere? I don't know why they're not occupying the rest of the place.
God, I had to pay twice.
I'll be honest, I think you didn't have to go into the underground section. You could have just gone straight to the other side. Unless they changed that. I suppose.
You need to calm down. You need to calm down and lay down. We're such a nuisance right now.
Oh, poor cat. Not getting pet.
Yeah. Hello.
How will she ever survive?
State your business in Camden.
Very
Only
restricted.
to a few. As long as you're not here to make trouble, the pistols welcome ya.
But making trouble is fun.
I agree it can be. The trick is to make sure it's the right kind of trouble. A group of hooligans recently made it through the border. Hence the added security. You don't strike me as a hooligan, though. You're kind to offer. I'd speak to Alice before you do anything drastic, though. I'm a member, so I may be biased. But to me, there's no other group in London worth joining.
Sure.
Equality, radical individualism, self-sustainability, cooperation. Those are the values of the pistols, and they're not just talk. Oh, we go way back. The pistols have been around in some form or another for centuries, though we didn't always go by that name. Finally kicked the fash out for good during the Battle of the Bang Bang, and I've been in control of Camden ever since. And just look at this place. Yeah, Camden has its share of problems, sure, but it's also got food and water. And unlike Eastminster, we don't rely on the gentry or the fifth column for it either. It's a damn bubble of sanity in this godforsaken world. Well, the first step would be to talk to Apache Alice at Cyberfox. No
Hey.
worries. Welcome to Camden.
So they're named after the Sex Pistols.
Yep. And
Are they also just fake punk for the aesthetic and actually just like a super corporate?
not to my knowledge.
Okay.
My understanding is they're legitimately anarchists,
Okay.
and leftists.
Dick. Oh, that's where I was going. Guess I can't go through it that
Cool.
way.
I was so pissed because I found out their uniform is multi-layered, so you can't
Oh.
wear any armor with it.
Seems like how this goes.
Yeah.
Wow. That was
Use
the
that for all the
easiest
punching.
coaster I think I've ever gotten.
Yeah, not even a load zone.
Okay.
You know, I'm glad this game like came out and all that,
Uh-huh.
but I'd really like to have seen what they could have done with like another year of development.
Yeah. But honestly, you know, I can. There's a case for releasing a game that's like a little buggy and a little unfinished, because if you put more time than you need into it, then you end up starting adding new features and you start.
You're going in a circle. You need to go north.
Okay. Well. But yeah,
But,
eventually you kind of have to decide, like, okay, we're done. we
Yeah.
gotta release it at some point.
No, I totally get it. It's just like there's clearly a lot of unfinished quests.
Yeah.
Um,
I think
But-
it would be cool if they released like a big patch
yeah.
at some point.
I don't know what the team's doing now. I guess I could go look that up.
Maybe they're making Fallout London 2. Joe's Spuckies. Like a different language.
What?
What's a Spuckies?
I don't know.
Oh hey, it's Liberty Prime.
Oh, she transitioned.
Good for her.
Um,
Just like many libertarians, she transitioned and became a communist.
mm-hmm. They're still working on bug fixes and stuff. They're working on 1.02.
Noise made one of my eardrums pop.
We get it, you're old.
Skeptical at first, but Polly couldn't find
Hello.
Haven't seen you before. Welcome to Camden, love. Can I help you with something? I'm pretty busy, so make it quick if you can.
Will you sign my
Am I known to any
petition?
old sod's cause? If you were a member of the Pistols, it would be a different story.
Okay. Let me join.
Well, I can't blame you for that. Stick around. I'll have my people keep an eye on you. You just got here. Talk to people. Ask questions. Let's make sure you really want to join the Pistols first.
You gotta make sure you're not a cop.
Yeah.
Before you go, maybe you can help with something. The Pistols are anything but weak. Our security forces may not be as large as others, but they're well trained and well equipped. Unfortunately, most of them are currently dealing with an influx of commuters in Camden Town Station. Meanwhile, a group of hooligans made it past our defences and have taken up residence in the Camden School courtyard. The council was hoping to renovate the place, get some classes going for our young citizens. There's a fat chance of that happening now with them in the way. If you could find a way to take care of the hooligan situation, I might be willing to chat Pistols membership. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.
It's too early and I'm too hungover to veering.
Go somewhere and kill some things. That I know how to do.
You did miss dialogue where she actually went and tried to negotiate with them.
Oh.
Oh, that music's fucking loud.
I know.
Holy shit.
It's the music the young people are into these days.
Is it? It does sound like very kind of like 90s EDM.
No.
Wait, what's
No, because I'm because I'm actually into 90s EDM, and that sounds nothing like a 90s EDM.
Okay. I suppose you do know a lot more about electronic music than me. Speaking of music, have I already talked about boomer chords and boomer bins?
No.
Okay. So I found out that the kids these days
Uh-huh.
are calling power chords.
Boomer chords?
Yes.
Okay.
And doing a lot of bins on your notes
Uh-huh.
is kind of boomer bins.
Okay.
I'm just like,
Sure.
sure. Bins are one of the things that guitar is like really good at that a lot of other instruments don't have.
Yeah. I think it's just kids rebelling for the sake of rebelling. They're like,
I mean-
there are probably good reasons for this to be here, but I don't care because it's old.
I mean, they can like what they like. I'm
Yeah.
not really fucking bothered by it, but it does feel weird that
I used to be with it, and then
exactly
they changed what it is.
it will happen to you.
It will happen to you. Oh, Jesus. Something exploded.
But it is. I think the boomer chord things is more of the weirder things.
Trying to sneak up on me.
Because like some people like don't refer to it as boomer chords pejoratively, just kind of.
Oh, yeah.
We're describing this because we don't know what it's called, and we're gonna have a new name for it now.
Well, yeah, it's like everybody fucking using kill or using unalive instead of kill. Like, they don't know why they use it. It's just like, oh, I thought it was it's like, do you ever see that post where the like I don't remember what it was, but somebody like some official thing said that Kurt Cobain unalived himself, and everybody was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And whoever posted it was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a more respectful term nowadays."
It's only a term used because people, like companies, are censoring people using.
It's a term used because people think on TikTok you get shadow banned if you use the word kill, which isn't a thing.
I haven't really been on TikTok, so I don't know or really care.
Well, unfortunately, it is shaping the generation. Your gun doing all right, Arthur?
You know, it's a wonder he's alive at all with his gun like that. It's some kind of weird telekinesis to still fire the bullets in the chamber, even though the fucking cylinder's just hovering in midair.
He's like a Warhammer orc.
Mm-hmm.
He just believes that it'll work, and it works.
Yeah. And that's how you go through life. And if you believe something will work, you'll never fail. Okay, I want to circle back to fucking unaliving.
Uh-huh.
Millennia of euphemisms and fucking, like, poetic terms for death
Yeah.
thrown out the window for unaliving.
Yep.
Like, the most fucking clunky, like... It's just... I don't know. And
It's
I
bad.
don't even mean, like... I don't even mean, like, a kids these days kind of term, because...
I mean, I've used things like Riz, but I don't know. It's like the reasons behind stuff like unalive.
You're very low
I just
health.
hate it.
But yeah, the extent at which algorithms are shaping the culture is really what is more scary than any, like,
Yeah.
terminology that younger generations are using. Arthur really doing his job there. I'm gonna shoot
Being
the
a
guy
bullet
with-
sponge.
Literally, I'm gonna shoot the guy on the floor, bleeding out, as opposed to the person actively shooting me in the head. Ugh.
I should actually watch Skibbity Toilet one of these days.
It's very Gmod.
Yeah. Which is
Wait,
used to
isn't it
be my
literally
shit.
Gmod?
Yes, it is a Gmod. It's either Gmod or Source Filmmaker. But like Gmod stuff, Gmod videos used to be my thing. When I was a kid. Gmod is the reason why I still set my inventory to Q in Minecraft. Because I'm used to Dark RP, Gmod Dark RP, where the or just Gmod in general, where the spawn menu is Q. But in Dark RP, the inventory is Q.
I don't know. I never really got into Gmod. I watched the first episode of Skibbity Toilet.
Yeah.
It was fine.
It's it gets very different, I hear.
Yeah, I can't imagine how they would milk the initial concept that long.
Did you hear that Michael Bay is making a Skibbity Toilet movie?
Is this a setup for like a joke or something?
No. It's real.
Are you fucking kidding? What?
Yeah. Michael Bay is making a Skibbity Toilet movie.
What? You gotta be fucking kidding. What?
I don't know how you're gonna make a movie narrative out of it, but I was trying to reload and I ended up opening the locker. I'm sure it'll be just as good as the Minecraft movie.
There's no way it's coming out. Like, that's the thing. Like, memes move so fucking fast at this point.
No, it's gonna come out and it's gonna flop because at the point that it actually comes out, like they'll already have moved past it.
Yeah. He really shows like a level of misunderstanding the culture, like to an absurd degree.
Yeah.
I do wonder if that's just an getting older thing too, though.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a combination of like the people who mostly make movies being very old and also being very disconnected from reality and culture in general, but
Yeah.
especially like culture of
average
today's youth.
Whew. Interesting thing to say. Hey, what? What? Is he being serious in that voice line?
I don't know.
Because I don't understand, like, how that point of view would even form. Of, oh, I think locks are need to be picked, need to be unlocked, because that and it's God's work to do that. Like, he has to be being facetious, right?
I can't really think of anything else I want, so
Yeah.
bloody mess it is.
I think the next rank of armor is 25. Hmm.
I have saved you, citizen.
You get that motorcycle.
Okay, bye.
Huh. God, I thought that game crashed there.
No. I'm going back to the club. I should be in the club.
Shouldn't be out here fighting hooligans and mongrel dogs. You should be in the club.
Should be in the club.
Hmm. Well,
Wheel.
this is the longest load time I've seen in a while. Have we been paying attention to the pistols uh incidental dialogue?
I haven't noticed any.
Okay. Well, I've heard both of the lines that I think are very funny. Mhm.
This might be
Yeah,
a problem.
I think it might have Bort.
That's too bad.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, you, etc.
Okay. I tried to oh, come on. It won't let me screen share. There we go. I started the game up and then I alt-tabbed to share the screen, and I could already tell that the UI bug happened, so I had to restart the game again.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Mitten claws. They're called mitten lurks. They're not even they're not even consistent with their own terminology. They call the commuters ghouls. They call mitten lurks, mire lurks, and mitten claws.
It does reek of them not all being on the same page at all times,
Yeah.
or the project going on so long that they changed like names of things.
Yeah. I feel like it was probably a situation where they changed the name mid-development. And there were some things that didn't get changed.
Yeah. It does seem kind of like, hey, we've realized, why would people be calling shit the same thing this far away from America?
Right.
It
Well,
makes no fucking sense.
it's weird that the like UI calls them ghouls and all of the dialogue calls them commuters. Because you would think if they had changed it late in development, then all of the dialogue would reflect the original one. But it feels like they changed it again. They changed it back, but after they had written all the dialogue. I don't know. It's weird.
I really don't know what the like story could be behind that. Maybe load bearing dialogue, some bullshit
Yeah.
thing. What's that fucking
Like,
JPEG and F2 that's like load bearing?
oh, that's a myth. That's not actually real.
I wish it was.
Gotta go with the hooligans.
No, it's a picture of a coconut.
Quite a few of them. It's not that. Okay, maybe it was that. I'm sorry I misjudged you. It's clear to me now that you're someone who means business. I respect that. So, Pistols membership. Are you interested? Splendid. Each potential member is required to obtain sponsorship from 3 members of the council.
Oh,
To start, I'd
of
like you to
course
speak
it's
to
not that
Rivero
easy.
and Captain Reasonable. They've both been having issues. Maybe you can help them. Palmyra works in hydroponics. The captain should be around Camden Town Station.
Okay.
It's best to let them explain. It's as much for you as it is for us. Think of this as a trial run. You don't need to agree with all of us, ideologically, on everything. Blimey, that would be impossible. However, there are some fundamentals we do need to agree on. Good.
Okay.
I get anxiety fucking like being in this town.
I wonder. I feel like that's a little better.
Just like
No, not really.
no. Like I get it's realistic, but fuck. It's making this introvert very bleh.
All right. Let's go to the market and see if I can't scrounge up water.
There's a market here you're fairly near.
That's where I'm going.
Oh.
That's where I said I was going.
For some reason I thought you meant what's the square called? T something?
Trafalgar Square.
Got another meeting tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's
Hello there,
interminable,
traveller.
this shit.
Do you like tea?
My name's Rosie Lee, and I own this tea shop.
Okay.
I have a little story for you if you have a minute. When I was a little sprog, my mum used to make a special tea from a type of nettle that only grows in Deptford. You know the old bus garage? Around there? Unfortunately, my mum disappeared one day when she was out with our dog Fluffy. So Dad, me and the sis moved back to Camden. Things were great till Daddy sucked on the end of a revolver. Never made any of the nettle tea since. Kinda hard memories of it all. You get me? But boy, oh boy, do I remember that taste. Anyways, I want to expand my menu and sell this special tea. But I need someone to go to Deptford and gather some of those nettles for me. Can you help me with that?
I guess.
5 should be enough to start with. Thank you so much. Hey there, you're back. Are those nettles poking out of your pockets, or are you just pleased to see me?
I don't have any. I thought you had things to sell.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Can I get a
Good
drink?
Oh, not from me, I'm afraid. Go ask Rosie. She should be able
Oh,
to help ya.
you locked yourself out of the fucking
Oh,
shop.
good. Amazing. That's what I like to see.
Something tells me you're being sarcastic.
Can't wait for today to be over. Knackered.
I can just take this? Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, they're anarchists. Don't believe in money.
They're anarchists. They don't believe in
Private
personal property. No, you gotta share your toothbrush.
Yeah.
I wish I loved mornings as much as the rest of these freaks seem to. Not now. It's too early and I'm too hungover to talk about theory with you.
Fucking like there are anarchists on like the team.
Yeah.
When you hear the other really good dialogue from them, you'll be like, yes, these are yes.
Welcome to the arse end of London. Enjoy your stay.
Hope you're having a better day than me, love.
They're literally anywhere else.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Over by the tea place,
Uh-huh.
I believe there's another stall, like right next to that one, or pretty near it at least.
I mean, I saw another cash
Ye-
register, but nobody was manning it.
Had an
This is
absolute
Rosie's place.
last night. That Bob System gin.
'Cause there's this. It looks like there should be someone there. Nobody's there. There's also this.
Where's the? What about the ones on your left there? Immediately goes to the right.
I don't know. Talking about these?
Yeah.
Nope.
Where's the fucking? She's named like Crazy something.
I can taste the first.
Hmm.
You got any?
Was there a
wall.
bot? Isn't there supposed to be like a? This is definitely somewhere that's supposed to have a person.
Oh.
Weird. You're getting into the like less occupied or less populated place.
Blurp.
Stay by the river. Or
Uh-huh.
actually just go to the map marker with the other person
Huh?
that you need to talk to here, because they're gonna be near more people,
Yeah.
probably shops, because that's how you design games.
The name I picked for this stream is a Metal Gear Solid 3 reference. By the way.
I'll be honest, I hadn't read it yet.
If I eat a glowing mushroom, will it recharge my batteries?
Nice to meet you. I'm Raymond, though most round here call me Captain Reasonable. Straight to business, fantastic. It's actually pretty simple. There's a cache of guns in a police station in Lewisham. Need you to hop over there
Lewisham?
and fetch them for me.
Lewisham.
Oh I'll even throw in a monkey to make it worth your while. Game? I'll even sign you an endorsement.
How am I gonna take care of a monkey?
Legend.
I may be a bat, but I need that monkey.
I don't get that at all. What does it fucking mean?
Bat talk.
What does that mean?
It's bat talk.
Bat talk?
Yeah. You know Dracula Flow?
Oh,
It's like that, but it's Batman.
I have not seen that. If that is a thing.
It's
to
by the
see.
same people.
Oh.
Not now, it's too early. Not too
It's Monkey Monday. God damn it.
I am positive you don't have to do this every time.
You'd have to be insane to
Well, show me where to go, then.
A pair of shades would do this.
Turn on your light. They made it inaccessible? Huh. That's obnoxious.
It's wild that the place with the anarchists is the place that you have to pay for every time you want to go there.
Yeah.
They should have made it so that you had to pay to get into Westminster.
Yeah. Make it like the strip in New Vegas.
Yeah.
I guess that would have been kind of like on the nose. Or not on the nose. What's the phrase I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
Too much like New Vegas.
Yeah. Too many to count, Arthur.
Okay, so this is the area I remember.
Uh-huh.
Is you would go across this room
Uh-huh.
and there was like just a door on the other side.
Well, I don't see a door. This door. Barred. I don't think I can get in there.
Ticket. Weird. I really don't understand that. area at all because like the Tommies are there. I don't know. It's just very weird.
Okay, where are we going?
Think you were going shopping?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, gee, yeah.
Okay. Well, is this a place that I could go and find water? I just want water. I just need purified water. Oh, hi. The meat robots. I still don't know what the fuck Atkins are. Because they're made of meat.
They're made of meat. Are you familiar with that?
No.
I don't remember. It's a short story. Is it literally just called They're Made of Meat? Right, it's yeah, it's just called They're Made of Meat. It's a short story about two alien elevated kind of light beings talking about humanity and being very grossed out that they're made of meat. There's a short on YouTube somewhere.
Antimatter Zap Pistol.
Who is this fucking just talking and talking? That
It was the Jaktar. They like to talk a lot when they die.
very dramatic death.
True. Okay. So there's nothing there.
Why are you here?
Because it was a market on the map.
Oh.
It said it was a market, and it was just full of hooligans and Jaktars.
It was a market. It was a market 200 something years ago.
It was a market of death.
Whoa. I'm gonna put that in my new short story, The Market of Death. About walking into a Costco. End of story. Fucking. We're going to Tim's Haven?
Yeah. Have I ever told you one of my favorite short stories that I found on the internet?
I don't know. You haven't told me what the name of it is yet, so
I don't actually know the name of it.
all right.
But it's about time travelers. It's like stylized as posts on a time travelers forum, and it's a thread about people killing Hitler, and the like moderators coming in and being like, you can't kill Hitler. If you kill Hitler, then World War II doesn't happen, and the advancements in computers don't happen as fast, and you don't get time machines. You can't kill Hitler.
I do. I haven't seen that one, but I do remember one where, I think it might have been a stand-up bit. Actually, thinking about it, just going back to kill Hitler, and there's just, if time travel is possible, just hundreds of people
Yeah.
just in line to kill Hitler.
Killing Hitler just becomes a tourist attraction.
Exactly. That's why there were 7 assassination attempts. Everybody just wants to kill Hitler, which, you know,
True.
true. And he finally got in on the action.
But yeah,
It-
I don't want to spoil the ending of that story, but it's really good.
Well, you haven't told me the name of it or where to find it, so I don't know how I'm going to find the end ever. Also, did the game crash?
Yes. Well, it didn't crash. It did the infinite loading thing again.
Ah.
It's too bad I can only play this game for half an hour at a time before something happens.
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn it.
Mm-hmm. So, you, fucking, what was it? I have to go check this thing because I've, 1 second. Okay. Did you see the post? It's fucking, the Switch 2 will not, make or dispense coffee, contrary to unpopular opinion. And people were like, then what's the fucking point?
Yeah.
That's how I heard about the Switch 2 for the first time.
Oh. This is how I heard about the Switch 2 for the first time. I've been hearing more about the Nintendo alarm clock.
It's such a fucking scam. Fucking $100 alarm clock that plays Nintendo sounds in the year of our Lord 2024, where smartphones are so ubiquitous. They're basically required.
Yeah. Also, I don't want a motion sensor watching me while I sleep.
There's a motion sensor in it?
Yes.
creepy.
Yeah, no, it's the whole gimmick of it is, oh shit. The whole gimmick of it is like, oh, it makes noises when you like move, when you're like getting up in the morning, and then it makes a special noise when you get out of bed. Because we need to gamify waking up in the morning now. That's
Hey, I got a cool idea.
yeah. What?
Stream to Discord. I have a cool idea. I don't fucking know though. That's fucking like I know people are going to buy it because
Uh-huh.
good little consumers want to buy everything Nintendo.
Well,
But,
the UI
like-
fucking bugged out again.
Did you go into menus before having out?
Yeah.
That was stealing.
I've been caught stealing. Nobody. Are you gonna? Okay. Nobody cares.
Hello. Welcome to the floor.
What are you selling? I'm just gonna buy it all. Okay.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, I'm just looking for a chemistry. You got chemistry station in here? No.
You're at the wrong house. Something's cold.
You got chemistry? No. Chemistry station. No chemistry. The Thames folk hate chemistry. Hey, do you sell glowing mushrooms?
Now, what can I whip up for you? Anything you...
Nope. You sell glowing mushroom pizza. Despite their reputation as hooligans, Okay. I'm on the wrong side. Oh well. We go in here. Do, do, do. Oh. Was it not here? Could have sworn. Was it through the door? Hope not. Oh boy. Hey. I need that.
If you're making something for me, I'm a size 42.
I did it. Okay. Now I can restart the game again. I wish I could just hit a hotkey to stream to Discord. Fuck. Okay. Well. I'll wait till she's back.
Now here's a
Okay. Jolly Jack's collected curios. Okay. It was acne. I think so. Angel is a riddle, wraps in a mystery, wraps in an enigma, wraps in a the shoppy.
Already crash again?
Yeah, it's doing the thing.
Cool.
Okay. So. Where am I going? Brick Lane Curry. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. It's a lady. I have to go down here.
Every day, we take a little piece. Do you have everything?
Yeah.
Give them to Pete. I'll prepare the sober.
Yes.
What the
Alright.
bloody hell's going on here? Just
Well-
like I said, Mike took Prince Pete out to the middle of nowhere.
Mike, what are you doing?
Offing Pete, obviously, and he's roped in this lackey to help.
We're getting Pete clean.
So suddenly you have a change of heart.
We all know you've been pumping Pete full of chems.
With Pete out of the way, good old Manchester Mike will lead the roundels. That's what you were thinking, wasn't it, Mike?
Mike, If you wanted control, we could have talked about things.
A chem pusher doesn't talk, he deals. So what are you dealing Pete today?
We've given him antibiotics, Joan. We're helping him.
In a shack where no one can see or hear you.
And your only witness is someone you implicated. Someone you can easily blackmail.
Do I need to
Roger,
shoot them?
Please, you have to believe me. I just wanted the old Pete back.
Because I can shoot them.
I'm sure he made it sound great. Probably had you believe those drugs were harmless.
Fucking Dennis.
I made them myself.
What else are you giving him in that cocktail? Something to dull the
Dennis
pain
and
keep him
Joan
quiet as he
literally
goes through his death
were
throes?
planning to put him in a permanent coma,
Yeah.
and they just completely.
I would love to be able to bring that up.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, you guys were planning to kill him.
If you're not going to speak up, I'm just going back to what I was doing. I'd like to believe that, but just look around. Does any of this look right to you?
An idiot can piece this puzzle together. Mike's using you to claim the throne. Are you really going to side with him?
Dennis, Joan. They may be the most neutral person here. Maybe it's worth hearing them out.
Just because I don't understand everything doesn't mean I don't see his intentions clear enough. This doesn't have to end this way.
You're right, Dennis. It doesn't. Let me help Pete.
I think you've helped quite enough, Mike.
Okay. Wait.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna look away for a minute.
If you're not going to speak up, I'm just going back to what I was doing.
Can I even look away from this conversation?
Can you Wazda away?
Oh.
I think you might just have to kill them all.
If you're not going
No
to
big
speak up,
loss.
I'm just going back to what I was doing.
I'm just like slowly turning 180 degrees. Oh, look, there I am.
If you're not going to speak up, I'm just going back to what I was doing.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, so before I
I kind
initiate
of wanted
this...
to see what if you just kill them all.
When the sun's in your eye.
So... Are you trying to bite my leg? Okay. I need 2 strength.
A booze, probably.
Yeah.
I think.
What do I even have?
A vodka?
I have vodka. It's 1 strength. I need 2. Ah.
There you go.
Roid.
Even you look proper dressed. Do you have everything?
Yeah.
Give them to Pete.
I gotta take drugs so I can help this guy get clean off drugs.
Just like
Mike.
Yeah.
We're getting.
We all know.
with Pete out.
Mike.
A chem pusher does.
We've given him.
In a shack with.
And your only...
Roger.
I really hate this scene for
He mentioned
the context of Joan and Dennis.
Yeah.
Wanting
I'd like to believe...
an idiot.
It's like
but that doesn't mean
You're right.
I think you've helped.
Fucking sucks. What?
Okay, so because I had the strength necessary, now it's not a problem, or it's not an option. Cool.
You've made it so it's the only way.
Sure.
Please, Dennis. Pete just needs sober.
What he needs are friends, and you're clearly not one of them.
I'm really sorry to see how far you've fallen, Mike.
Just kill the bastard already, Dennis.
Okay. I think you should have listened.
Once again. No. It was never supposed to be this way.
It's over. No more fighting. From you either, Joan. Now what will you do, Mike?
Finish helping Pete.
Dennis.
Then help him.
Pete.
What did you do, Joan?
No. It's rejecting the antibiotics and Morphex. His immune system's in overdrive. He needs the sober now.
Then give it to him.
I can't. It broke in the fight.
What?
Yes! Here, you take this and grab it from my office safe. I'll stay here and do all I can for Pete.
It broke in the fight? What did you do?
This is the worst quest in the game.
Literally, all that happened was I pulled out my gun and shot Dennis in the head twice. And apparently, someone who was not even involved broke something.
He's just blaming it on you for his butterfingers. Really, just like, and after this part, although I think the prince might die, anyways, because that seems to be where things headed. But after this, it was, I don't know if they fixed it or not, but it was the most broken thing ever. You had to follow Pete around like the whole borough, and he would not leave the side of his bed. You're fucking awful.
There's a safe, and all it has in it is one sober.
Yep. I like how they really care about clothes and then wear the ugliest outfit in the game.
You've said that before.
I've said many things before.
Yeah, it honestly just starting with the like, oh, I need antibiotics and you have to craft them, even though I'm going to say that you can buy them from places. Like, I didn't like that part.
Yeah, this is really the worst part of London.
Hurry. Pete's not doing so well.
What you do now needs your utmost attention. Inject the sober gently in his carotid artery. Make sure there are no air bubbles and keep your hand as still as possible. His
Why
body's
don't you
weak,
do it?
So too much shaking and you could bruise his neck bad enough that he can't breathe.
I am hammering the E button.
He just needs a final dose of sober.
There we go. Luck 10. Coming in clutch again.
Yeah.
Pete, how are you feeling?
He's really back. I can see that old fire in his eyes again.
Okay.
Okay. He's really back.
Mostly. Thank you, all of you. Standing by your convictions, standing up to a friend. Those are admirable traits for a roundel. From here on out, I'll be the leader you deserve. Not just the old Pete, but a new Pete. One ready to live up to those ideals.
It's Miller's men! They're here! Quickly!
Where's Miller now?
The houses have fallen. They're inside Oberon. Plus Glam and Mab House. They're everywhere in Cawdor Street.
We fight.
Why?
Okay.
It makes no fucking sense. Because you were just out there.
Yeah.
If they hadn't sent you away from it, it would be more like if they hadn't sent you away to get the extra sober, this
It
would
would have
still
been,
kind of
yeah.
make more sense. But you were in there for you just got back from the Oberon, and you've been gone maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And they've taken over the town.
Well, they're apparently in Mab House. So let's go to Mab House.
I hate to tell you. Oh no. It's true. They didn't fix it.
They were apparently in Mab House. But I guess that was a lie.
So that was a lie.
So they're lying to me.
So go back to Brick Curry Lane.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet he's just standing by his bed.
Every day
We going?
Hello? You saved my life. Of course I'll sign it. Pete Davies.
Okay.
Nice one. Anything else I can do for you?
Goodbye.
See you, mate.
Okay. Well, guess you don't have to do the quest.
Yep. Goodbye. I don't care.
Goodbye forever.
Y'all can just die. I honestly kind of wish I had chosen the other quest just to kill him.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have garnered the hatred of their quest line.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, fucking almost got all the
I've almost got all the permission slips.
Yep. That's the words.
It's real calm out here. Apparently they're supposed to be under attack.
Yeah. I think that lady just came in there to lie to you. to
Yep.
stir up shit.
Yeah.
And
Like, oh, Miller's men are here.
You know what? Maybe they were right about Manchester Mike wanting to poison Pete, because he's just standing by his bed forever now.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to go like way around from here.
Yeah, there's no place that shows where the entrance is, which fucking sucks.
It sucks that I have to get a petition signed so that I can get a petition signed.
Yeah.
I go talk to the Pistols leader, and she's like, and I'm like, hey, can you sign this petition? And she's like, no, first you have to go get this petition signed.
I mean, basically.
Hi. That's what Arthur sounds like to me all the time. I was making fun of Arthur saying a really long voice line while I was in Bats.
Oh.
Pay for that.
Blood, Goodman. I'll need for it.
Just cast Prestidigitation, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Do you think... Where do you think the dirt goes from Prestidigitation when you clean an object?
Elemental plane of Earth. No idea.
Oh. Your gas mask is protecting you from tunnel cough.
There's no way there's an entrance here.
Thanks for
Literally no
letting
way.
me know for the third time. The fourth time. You are disguised as a member of the NCR.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh wow, a gate that I can't open. Cool. And a wall. Nice. Okay.
I think no. So.
I'm apparently
The
taking enough
area.
damage.
The area right above the marker.
Uh-huh.
Go there and then go south. On the map. like one of those.
Greenwich Station. Okay. Greenwich Station.
Yep.
It's a sandwich made with green eggs and ham. Okay. We're going south. This was one of the first corpses I ever looted. Takes me back.
Yeah.
God damn it. Sometimes I try to take shortcuts in real life, and it usually goes just about this well. I'm like, oh, why don't I just cut through here? And it's because there's blackberry bushes in the way. And I'm like, well, I've already gone over here. And then I end up hurting myself. Oh wow, it's not a load zone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look up.
Oh, you!
What?
Got a wager for you.
Hi. Wait, you people can actually have an intelligent conversation?
Excuse me, manners. Never should have come here. Right then, funny cunt. 1,000 tickets says you can't do this. Simple premise. You take this sack to the top of that tower. If you survive, you keep all the ticks in the footlocker up there.
Okay.
If you don't, well then, it's quite obvious that I win. You game? Now, have you got the foggiest idea what's going on in here, or what?
Nope.
Basically. Sure you don't. Now, do you understand the bleeding rules, or don't you?
Yes,
Make your way there,
I do.
get sacked to the other side of that tower. If you survive, you win. If you don't, I win. Now, if you backtrack and don't immediately do it, I'll kill you. If you bend the rules, or I think you bend the rules,
I'm gonna just tell you where the bag is because I couldn't find it.
I'll kill you. In fact, you're gonna have to work very hard to stay alive, mate. You have about 30 seconds to pick out.
Turn left.
As soon as you stop.
Stop. Turn left a little. It's not near you. You're not near it. Left.
I
Follow
keep
that
turning
minute.
left.
You don't though. You're like 30 yards from it.
Trying to figure out where it is.
You're can you even hear me?
Yeah.
You're nowhere near it.
Okay, well,
Like, you're going the opposite direction it was. Like, the quest's failed now, but...
I know, I'm looking for it, though.
Well, you keep looking in the same spots. But do you see that fence there? Do you see that fence?
Yes.
Follow that. That's the stack. It's in frame.
Okay. Why is it all the way over there?
Because whoever made this quest sucks.
Okay, well... I'm just gonna kill him. Or not?
If it makes you feel any better about missing it, I never found any reward
Okay,
for it.
whatever.
Are you just gonna do the... You're gonna do the tower anyways?
No. Is this the tower?
Yeah.
I gotta go this way. Yummy leaves.
It's an interesting concept because the bag weighs something like 500 pounds, so you're
okay.
over encumbered the whole time. It's just
bad.
it's just kind of broken, and they put the bag in like, hey, we're going to make you fail this a couple of times because you're not going to look over here.
Someone there.
I do find that kind of sad because it is kind of a novel concept for a quest.
Well, you know, Oblivion had the that one Ring of Burden quest for the Mages Guild. But
Yeah.
in that game, you also have Feather Spell.
Yeah,
you don't have that in this.
You get water breathing and feather.
Yeah.
If you talk to the
I'm dying.
Argonian there.
Or you could be like me in my first playthrough and just be an Argonian and breathe underwater.
I think I was an Argonian in my first playthrough too.
I don't want to read your incident reports.
Yeah, literally none of the logs, as far as I know, do anything.
Alright. Let's fight all the ghouls. Zone end. Zone of the Enders?
Looks like you canceled her.
Wow.
You get it? Because she had the cancel symbol on her forehead.
You sure did.
I don't know why you would attack somebody who just freed you from your, like, cell with a bunch of ghouls attacking as well.
Yeah. Maybe the ghouls were her friends.
Maybe.
Where do I go from here? Was that it? Is it just a named NPC to kill?
I don't know.
Okay.
I thought there was a point of going down there,
What was that?
but for some reason the wires in my brain are crossed, and I'm like thinking of Amnesia the Bunker and the prison section in that. Do you ever play Amnesia the Bunker?
No.
Oh, it's so good. It honestly,
I've
I think
heard that.
It's one of the best survival horror games ever. And that's coming from me, the survival horror snob.
Yeah.
It took everything that was good about Amnesia and made dying not the worst thing that can happen to you. Because really there's no stakes and like the Amnesia games up to this one. Because
Yeah, there's especially no stakes in Machine for Pigs.
yeah.
I played through that game, and once I realized that the pigs couldn't really do anything to me, I just walked through and didn't bother hiding anymore.
Yeah.
Like nothing nothing in that game was scary once I figured that out.
Yeah, I had a kind of a similar experience with Soma, which I don't think really needed a big monster in it.
No.
Like the monster sections. Like
Well, and there's like nowadays there's a mode that basically makes it so that the monsters I think it either makes it so that the monsters aren't a thing or the monsters just like can't hurt you.
Yeah,
which
like,
honestly I think is the better way to play that game.
like it's a game you play for the story and the atmosphere as
Yeah.
opposed to any kind of gameplay.
It's
but-
strangely a game that is better as a walking simulator.
Yeah. But leading up to playing The Bunker for the first time, I went back and played all of the Amnesia games.
Mm-hmm. Do you play Penumbra?
I did actually.
Okay.
But that wasn't my first playthrough. I went through the Penumbra series way back in the day.
Oh yeah. I went through Penumbra before Amnesia was out, I think.
You're about to die.
I know.
The fucking thing about the Penumbra series is I just skipped the last game
Uh-huh.
because I forgot the ending to the second one is like the least satisfying thing, and then the story keeps like trudging along in the game. Sucks ass. It's just like, oh, plot twist, the evil mind parasite is evil
Wow.
and tricked you into killing the one person who was actually trying to help you in the game. Okay. There's no point in there's nothing to do now.
Yeah, I also think like that twist lost a lot of weight for me just because like I knew I was doing a bad thing and I tried to progress without doing it and it literally doesn't let you.
Yeah, like my first thing I was like, hey, I'm not going to do this because this is I'm obviously being tricked here.
Uh-huh.
No, you have to kill her.
Yep.
She looks like a monster, and the evil Bane parasite that's making you hallucinate and shit. Don't put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
But I digress. I didn't want to. I didn't bring the bunker up to talk about Penumbra. But I think it's weird that giving you a gun again in the bunker makes it scarier. Because, like,
because you have like really limited ammo in that game, right?
Yeah, you have very limited resources. Often you are not going to have a full revolver.
Yeah.
I think I had 6 bullets once.
And then you go, hell yeah, I have the power of God.
Mm-hmm. And just enough to kill them all and all of that stuff.
No, I was referring to the Vine.
Oh. I just assumed you were making a Metal Gear reference.
No, it's that would have been 6 shots. More than enough to kill anything that moved.
I like the like disconnect. We're getting fucking Tangent City over here, but I like the disconnect between that dialogue and all of the fights with him where you have to shoot him far more than 6 times.
I love to reload during a battle.
I'm wondering if we should. What was that dark pictures anthology you were wanting to do for Halloween?
Yeah.
What even was that? I honestly just don't remember.
You know, Until Dawn?
Right, okay. I remember.
It's made by those guys. And my intention was not, oh, let's play this, it might be good. My intention was, let's play it and make fun of it, because it's probably bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I've seen one of the more recent ones, and it's not very good. It's set in like Iraq in fucking 2002 or something.
Oh, is racism gonna be a big theme? And
I don't
theme?
I don't think so. Because it does try to humanize like some of the Taliban, or not Taliban, but like the fighters on the other side. because there's like one of the main characters, like one of the like main army guys is like super racist. Oh, it's not Iraq, it's Afghanistan. But like one of the military guys is like super racist, and he's got like a 9/11 never forget thing like on his helmet, and then at the end like one of the other main characters is like a resistance fighter, and they survive like the big horrific event together, and then he's like, "Oh, I respect you now because we've been through a trauma bonding experience." Because that's what solves racism, right? It's fighting monsters together.
You know, maybe. I mean, weirdly enough, it does have some historical like bases on that, because like
yeah,
you think how abhorrently racist and like awful anti-Semitic America was prior to entering the war with the Nazis.
Yeah.
And like once they enter the war, it's like, oh no, we're all friends here.
We're totally friends.
Yeah.
Let's forget that we were trying to get our government to ally with the Nazis.
Yeah, and let's forget that we came up with eugenics.
Yeah.
And Hitler was personally inspired by America.
Anyway, let's round up all the Japanese people into camps.
Yeah. Really just... I guess it is a very false comparison. But...
You know, I never learned about that until I was an adult.
Yeah, neither did I. They just didn't teach it in school for some reason.
Yeah.
Weird.
They were like, oh, the U.S. were big old heroes in World War II, and they fought the Nazis, and that's all you need to know.
Yeah, we really saved the Britain's ass on this one.
Yeah.
We were perfect angels, and
in fact, they actually taught that World War II started with Pearl Harbor. Which is wild because World War II was going on for like 2 years before that.
I'm pretty sure that's where they started the unit on World War II as well.
Yeah. It was just like, oh, we were minding our own business, and then Japan bombed us, and then it started World War II. Somehow.
Yeah. Who's Franz Ferdinand? This is about us. This is all about us.
How's it going? Excellent. Great work. Here's your signed endorsement, as promised. The people of Camden owe you a debt. Actually, come to think of it, now we have these, I suppose I can spare this. As good as it is, truth be told, I'd rather be shot of it. Gift from Malcolm, you see. Once again, thanks. And don't be a stranger.
The Clash.
The only gun that matters.
Armor 3.
Yay. I can't wait to not have you ever use those.
Holy shit, that's a lot of XP.
Yeah. Why was it that much? Jesus.
That is a lot. We're just going this way, I guess.
Was the Until Dawn spinoff series co-op?
Dark Pictures.
Dark Pictures.
Dark Pictures Anthology. The first two are $20. I believe it's Man of Medan and
You're about to get 169 rads. Oh, nope, only 12. Yeah, just go swim across this. I'm sure it's
I
safe.
will. Yeah, I'm fine.
Actually, just fine.
I ended with more rads than I started with. Or with less rads than I started with.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow. Where is everybody?
Right over
They're just
here.
being very quiet.
This is the quiet bar.
Yeah. The illustrious meat spin. I took a video of that and I was gonna send it, but I never got around to it.
You remember that meat spin?
I actually never saw it.
Oh.
I do remember hearing of it.
I'm very busy.
But
make it quick.
It was literally just a site where it was like, oh, there's a
Wasn't it just gay porn?
Yeah, well, it was actually trans porn. But yeah. It was someone being fucked in the ass and their dick was spinning.
Listen,
And it was just a repeating GIF.
sure you'd make a great
And that was it. That was the entire site.
But I'm kind of in the middle of a crisis at the moment. I don't have time for this. Well, what's your stance on murder?
Oh, I love murder.
I was joking. I don't actually want you to murder anyone.
It's just one of the options.
You say you want to help. It would be a miracle, but if you can convince polyester to stop fucking throttling hydroponics water supply, I'll happily endorse you.
Okay.
Right.
I'll go kill her.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what she meant.
Well, she asked me what I thought about murder.
Yeah, why did she ask you that first?
Alright, you want me to kill some folks for you? Is
It's very...
Let me in or suffer the consequences. I could get that much strength. Just need a roid.
You were looking at it.
And a vodka. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Ah, it's you. The one from outside.
Polyester?
I take it
Yeah.
you've spoken to
Her
Palmyra.
fucking name's Polyester.
Did you not get that when Palmyra said it?
Of course she did.
No, I didn't actually.
Hydroponics, is there? You can tell Palmyra that we're working on it, and things should be back to normal shortly. I hope. Oh, it was tragic. Bit by a fox, and then bit by a dog that was chasing the fox. And then on the way to the doctor, poor old Mr. Grey fell into the Camden Lock and drowned. Before his passing, Mr. Grey owned a small pump of his own. He sold water at the market, mostly to non-members. They depended on him. Alice doesn't know this, but we're now providing water to everyone in Camden. Pistols and non-members. Most of it's coming from our reserve, which is almost depleted. This isn't sustainable at all, even with reconfigured filters. But one thing at a time. Filters first, then we'll figure out everything else. My team has already gone out searching, but why not? What's the harm in another set of eyes?
Okay.
I actually haven't done this because I just fixed the filters.
Smarty pants.
Yep.
Some of us have one intelligence and have to do things the hard way.
You really did pick the worst Bethesda game, or like Bethesda mod to not have charismatic, intelligent character. Considering like they're really taking from New Vegas and like, hey, let's actually have skill checks that
Oh, hi.
matter in any way.
Legendary glowing one. Wait.
Stiff upper lip
Yeah.
does nothing.
Yeah. It's Viagra.
Oh.
We've talked about this.
You know, we've done so many of these that I just don't remember everything.
Oh, penetrating combat shotgun. If it was explosive, I might actually consider swapping this one out. But it's not. Alright. Next. I'm sure getting all of that irradiated blood in the water supply really helped the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm falling. Do you need covering fire? Oh, there's another one. This one's not legendary.
I wonder how you're gonna get out of here. 'Cause I have not seen a way up.
I'll figure
there
it
might be a
out.
ladder or something. Glowing one seems to be having a hard time figuring out this place.
Yeah. Okay. Vicious. I love to reload during a battle. Oh. Hey, look, stairs.
Wow. Incredible. I think somebody's using the stairs right now, though. Might have
Yeah.
to come back later.
I don't think anybody's using the stairs anymore.
No.
Oh. Excuse me. I have to go up here.
Don't you just hate it when you're both trying to go up and down the stairs, respectively? And
Yeah.
you keep getting in each other's way? God, and just like gangs of people just hanging out on the stairs.
Alright.
Like, we have to get by. Why are you just standing there?
I need to drink some bleach. Where do I go from here?
Probably not back.
There we go.
That's not fucking confusing layout at all.
I think it's supposed to be confusing. They are raiders after all.
Yeah, but it's Anarchist Tower. It's like, and you're in Camden. Isn't this like the...
Yeah, but like they made it. The raiders made the place. Oh.
Do you know that for a fact, or is it just...
It has the raider aesthetic.
Please tell me you have good
Oh.
news. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Ghouls? How could they have got in? We upgraded the ghoul grip traps relatively recently. They must have made their way in around the same time the hooligans did. Captain Reasonable's been so distracted with the commuters. Let me just check the levels. My god, you actually did it. I can't
Calling
believe how
them
thankful
ghouls
I
and
am.
commuters in the
Here,
same
take
conversation.
this.
Yeah, it's
Still doesn't
weird.
solve the problem of the non-members, though.
Okay.
Mr. Grey used to provide drinking water to the non-members in Camden, but he's dead now. It doesn't matter how many times we reconfigure our filters. The fact is, we don't have the equipment needed to provide water for everyone in Camden and to hydroponics. I'm not sure. Mr. Grey had a son, Jesse. He's locked himself away in their home and won't come out or speak to anyone. I've been meaning to go back again and check on the boy, but then everything went tits up around here. I haven't had a chance. Would you mind stopping by Mr. Grey's house and speaking to his son, Jesse? If he'll speak to you, maybe you could ask if he'd be willing to donate his father's purifier to the pistols. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go kill Jesse.
Gonna go kill a kid.
He's probably marked essential. Actually, children in like Skyrim and Fallout 4 are like super essential, basically. Like, even if you remove their essential flags, they still can't be killed. Because they like there is a specific
or something.
No, it's just there's a specific like flag that is like tied into their status as a child that makes them unkillable.
Huh.
I don't care. Polyester can eat my ass. I don't want to talk to anyone. Thanks. He was great. And now it's my fault he's gone. I thought it'd be cool to have a pet fox. I'm such a moron. You don't know anything. You weren't there. You don't know me, and you didn't know my dad. You liked him enough. Not enough to join up with him.
Oh, good.
Did it just crash?
Yeah. Well, that's a good enough time as any to end the stream.
Alrighty.
Oh boy. Well, next time, hopefully I'll be able to finish the pistols quests. And then I can go
See the next quest line.
finally go to Westminster and do that.
Yep.
All right. Huh?
Yeah, next time we should be entering Act 3,
Okay.
which, like, fucking finally, to be honest, like, this is very good, and it's cool that it's so long, but it's also so long.
Yeah.
That said, so long.
Bye-bye.